We back at it, y'all. We back at it.
I'm sorry, guys.
We back like we never left.
Didn't realize that I have to leave the phone here, of course.
Ah, so good. Alles gut, mein Bruder. Everything is cool. So anyway, back at it, back at it, back at it. 2 times the charm. No, it's 3 times the charm. All right. So, let's make sure. There's your folks again.
Yeah, but now I'm
But this time you need the phone. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, also goed, man.
And let me get the charger because this thing is getting out of touch. Out of touch. The adapter. Out of touch, out of touch.
That's why I took the phone.
You took the phone because
I didn't have my wallet with me, so I wanted to pay the phone.
fuzzle. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So basically, what I have to do now is I kind of gotta mute the mic because I don't have a separate microphone. Um, I'm using my microphone from the computer to talk, so that's also gonna pick up the speakers here, unless I put on headphones, which I can do. But pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much the deal. So now I have to kind of just line everything up. Sometimes mixing is very tedious, y'all. You know, like when the files were exported and delivered from M.U.S.A, everything is in stereo, but you don't need everything in stereo, right? You only need the kick. You don't need that in stereo. You don't need the snare in stereo. So I'm just lining it up to make sure everything is proper because I recorded to the 2-track, right? We made the song with a 2-track. So now that I got the stems, I have to separate everything. And I also want to say that I picked the winner for my contest that I did. And I will be announcing it, when? I want to say I'm going to announce it like around, I want to say March 15th. I want to say that March 15th, I'm going to announce the winner. All right? Of my contest, the control room, where somebody's getting a free mix. So I'm going to mute. What can I do here? I got to think about this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this work. I could just put my headphones on and then everything is fine. Man, can y'all tell me, do you hear anything? How is it sounding? Because see. Okay. Man, can y'all tell me, do you hear anything? How is it sounding? Because, let me see. Yo, peace everybody, peace. I just want to make sure the audio is not. Man, can y'all tell me, do you hear anything? How is it sounding? Because I just want to make sure the audio is not interfering, because the music is playing from the speakers, and I guess the speakers are also picking it up. My microphone on my laptop is also picking it up. But anyway, this song is called Population Control. I want to just finish lining everything up. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to play it very low here. So right now I'm just trying to line everything up to the sounds pretty lined up. Okay. Here it sounds like it's drifting a bit. Boring and tedious, y'all. But what I like to do, I want to make sure everything is completely on and tight, you know. So, for example, right, this is the kick. So what I'll do is I'll chop it here, chop here, and drag it over so that it's like completely on. So here, when you hear that phase, the phase, you know it's super tight. So I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need that anymore. And
Colonial geography, main sound and camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodline.
I want to make sure that all the way through it's locked. I actually should have did something else just to play it safe, because let me do that again, and I'll explain what that is. So since I'm chopping here, right, I'm chopping here and chopping here, I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need it anymore. Actually, yeah, I don't need it anymore. Right, just so that everything is precise, you know. I'm also gonna chop here, chop here, chop here, just so I know everything is like 100% where it needs to be. Right, again, I recorded this to the 2-track, and then we got the stems, so I'm moving everything. Oh, I think I gotta open the door. Hold on, y'all. Ein Moment. Am I opening the door for? Oh, hey, brother, how are you?
Good news.
All right. Yes, sir. So now I'm lining everything up so that way it's 100% on beat, right? So I was just telling the folks, right, that when we recorded this on a 2-track mix, and then when you get the stems, you gotta line it up, because the MP3, when you make like an MP3, it always leaves this extra space in the beginning of a file.
If you turn it into an MP3.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you bounce down to an MP3, it always gonna give you like this. I forgot what the hell it's called, but it's like this. It gives you this little space in the middle. So let's say we have this song here. I bounce it down to a WAV file, and then I take the same song and bounce it down to MP3. When I go to, there's gonna be a little empty space in the MPs, bro.
I didn't know that. Nah, je peux quand même. Nah, he's nowhere. He was looking for the one that just left.
Ah, okay. So that's what happens when you record like on an MP3. There's this little space, and when you bounce down a WAV file, that space ain't there. So
I didn't even know that.
yeah, it's crazy. I forgot what the hell it's called, but anyway, so basically that's kind of like what I'm saying. So I'm slightly moving everything over just to make sure it's completely tight on beat, and then also like kick, snare, those don't need to be stereo, right? A kick don't need to be in stereo, a snare don't need to be in stereo. So a lot of times, sometimes in Reason this happens, you have to tell it,
Don't play it in stereo.
don't export it in stereo. So like these files here, they're in stereo.
That's why it sounded like that. I already thought, what is it?
Well, no, it sounded like that because I was playing the 2-track, and yes, because that's how I'm lining it up, right? So I do that, and when you should hear it like, you see like right here, you can see the points like.
Yep.
Let me just make sure for sure. So I always like go here and go here. Wait, so these are perfectly on. So now you hear the phase. It's a phase. So it's on like 100. And then I'll probably have to do this again because here, I remember I made some kind of an edit in the beat. I extended some. I don't remember, but I chopped it again, or at least tempo mapped it. So it's a possibility that here it drifts off again. So I gotta cut it. It's mellow. You see? You hear the snare?
Yeah.
It's like, grah. So it drifted already. So it's already like kind of drifting. So I'm gonna just, yeah, and you can see it. You can completely see it. Like this is kind of tight still, but it's still kind of moving and grooving. So that's part of the process. But guys, mixing is tedious work, especially if, let's say, you have to do editing and things like that. It gets tedious, but it's a beauty when it all comes together. This I can promise you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move this over here. And this is like milliseconds that let me just make sure. Milliseconds. Let me see if it's here. Yep, that's cool. So this the little tight little work, guys, that we do to make sure it's perfecto. Let's chop Got this. And here we go. Mixing live from Zurich, baby. I mean, it's actually, what is it called? Regensdorf?
Yep. You see? You remember it.
But it's a city in Zurich.
Yeah, in the state of Zurich.
In the state of Zurich. Here you labeled the kick snare and the snare kick.
Oh, that's
all
funny.
Good. All good.
That's super funny.
All gravy, man. All right. I woke up with the scratchy throat 2 days ago, y'all. So I'm fighting with the vitamin C, making sure
Tea help.
the tea help. I had some good tea yesterday. And now I have some wine.
Red wine.
Red wine. You know, I got to get back in shape, y'all. I don't know how many of you guys remember, but I used to be like 313 pounds. I was a big boy. And then I started doing CrossFit. And I lost a shitload of weight. And I had the six-pack and everything.
I think that's when we met.
Yep, we met. Yeah, we met when I was in good shape.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I got even better shape. I was in the best shape of my life in 2020. 196 pounds, six-packed out. It was crazy. Then your boy started drinking wine, and I got into a little car accident. I hate State Farm; they're the worst. But I got into a little car accident, and my knee, I couldn't work out properly. I was working out with, it was pain, but it sucks. But I'm gonna get back. I know it's tedious, y'all, but this is what it is, man. You know, there's definitely ways to avoid this for sure, you know. But sometimes we just want to record and say, you know, get it done. But I'm super like crazy with this, like maniac with it. I need everything lined up perfectly. I want everything, you know, I don't want nothing to drift. I could have just let it rock through, but I'm not doing that. Yo, if you haven't liked this video yet, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do so. It's very important. It's very important. Yo, so M.U.S.A, what are you working on right now these days? I know you was just at Figo Broxlovich's establishment. Tell the people what you got going on. For y'all that don't know, Figo Broxlovich is a hard-working, super dope, talented producer, label owner. what you was doing over there, man? Yeah, pop-up store owner. But yo, what the hell you was doing over there, man?
Shout out to the brother Fiku. He got me out for his birthday to perform at the
Oh.
Pumpkin. That was
How many? Full house, packed house.
It was not full house.
It was a good amount
nice.
of people.
Good amount of people. Very nice energy. We were out there with Blabbermouth. Shout out to Blabbermouth.
Ah, Blabbermouth. He's from Canada, right?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Super cool brother. We got to do some. We also got some in the works.
Oh man, that's incredible.
Parental, to producer Parental from Paris. Shout outs to you, my brother. That was also a super cool brother to meet. And then we had actually Figup's brother is playing the guitar.
Figo's brother.
Yeah. Yep.
Say what?
He's playing the guitar. They also have an album together called The Sons of Haji because their father is called Haji. And the album is crazy.
That's
Y'all, people probably heard a single or two, but I was fortunate enough to
hear the
that, and
whole
this is,
thing.
What they did. I mean, they maybe even did more songs from the time that I heard it, but it's definitely a treat. I love it. And so his brother, I think he brought some musicians along that actually started the event with a cipher. And
Wow.
and afterwards we had the performances. Nali, shout out to Nali. Brother Nali also performed. We also performed on a couple stages. He pulled me out again in the store when he performed. He let me rock again.
He's working. He's working.
Yep. Shout out to Chef Cat. He came out 2 times to rock with us.
Wow.
Super cool,
Figo Broxlovich, M.U.S.A, coming soon.
Yep.
And yeah, you have a project coming out called The Fours or something, right?
Yep. So the first thing, that's also why I was
And
there.
Figo produced one of the
He produced one of
first
the
single?
songs, probably the first single, called Lifting the Veil. If y'all been to shows, y'all probably heard the song. If not,
you're gonna hear it.
yeah.
But listen, I don't mean to cut you up, I just want to tell you, Figo is a dope producer, well established. This guy's a really dope artist. More importantly, a very nice guy, and I'm so excited to see him starting to make his way. And he works hard. I got a lot of love and respect for him. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted, you know,
Likewise.
I just wanted to say,
Yep.
you know what I mean? But
So I was out there actually to spend time because that was my first time in Berlin.
and what do you think about the lovely city of Berlin?
Oh, it's very interesting. For somebody from Switzerland, it's different dimensions because over
That's for
here,
sure.
If you want to go somewhere in the city, it's like a 20-minute ride. If you want to do that in Berlin, it's like 1 hour and 30 minutes, and you're still in the heart of the city.
Yeah, I mean, it depends where you want to go, but yeah, Berlin is huge.
It's huge. It's huge.
And yeah, Berlin is definitely. I got to spend some more. Like, I was there when he was there for a little bit. That was crazy. I was like, oh shit. And but I got to spend some time in Berlin this go round, and I like Berlin, man. I really like Berlin. Shout out my bro Maximum One. He just moved out there. He's from Offenburg, Germany, Offenburg, and so I got to spend time with him. I got to spend time with Figo. I got to soak up the city a little bit. Shout out to my man Raz One also.
Yeah, Raz One. Shout out to him too.
Incredible guy, and he really outdid himself, man. Showed me around. He took me to eat at this very nice spot called Louis. It's like a Asian noodle spot. It was very good. And he took me around. He rented one of those bolt cars because I was doing some round. Yeah. He rented one of them little bolt cars, and and it was cool. I did the tourist thing. I went to like Checkpoint Charlie. I got the that was cool, man. So I look forward to being back over there. And you know, I got also some surprises coming, but you know, we're not gonna speak on nothing yet. But I too have some surprises coming. You know, we have some surprises coming for some Berlin producers, and yeah, I look forward to going back. So let's see what the hell we got over here. So we pretty much, I got it pretty much to where I need it. So I'm gonna move the kick up here, right? This I'm gonna keep up here as a reference. This I could get rid of because I don't need it. Tomorrow I'm shooting a video, then going back to Offenburg, Germany. So it's a grind, y'all. It's a grind. This local live stream tour this shit has been a grind, baby. But it's been very gratifying, satisfying. So cool to connect with all these dope artists and producers. That's been great. Alright, so look, now that we got this, I'm gonna go ahead and make, where is it, Control Shift N. I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 empty tracks. I'm gonna take this, move this down here, get rid of this, right? So now that's 1. I'm gonna take this, move this up here, bang. So that's my kick and my snare now, right? I just like to clean everything up. Delete, right? So this is kick. I gotta do it again. This is snare, all right? There's already a track place named snare. Why is that? Because it's here. So let's delete. Yes. Now, since I know this is the kick, and I know this is snare, now I'm gonna take this. I know this is sample. This is hi-hats. I'm gonna move these up here because I like my hi-hats and drums in the same area. I like them in the same area. Like Nate Dogg said, I got hoes. I got hoes. Oh, he said different area codes. Okay. I like mine in the same area code here. For this particular instance, I like my stuff in the same area code. But for what Nate Dogg was talking about and Luda, that's a different thing. I got O's in different area codes. That was a great song.
Yeah. No, Nate was killing it.
Oh.
He was killing all the hooks.
Yeah. Nate was a RP to Nate. So right here, this is hi-hat 2. This one says hi-hat 1. Right? So I'm gonna, just because I'm anal like that, I'm moving everything in order 1, 2, and 3. Right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more tracks, 3 tracks, right? Just for the sake of, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna move it down here, I'm gonna get rid of this one right here because we don't need it. So then we got that. Then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna move it up here. Oh, let's do that again. Nope. I'm gonna take this one. Tedious work sometimes, guys, but hey, well worth it.
And actually, yeah, Figo did one of the songs on the EP, and he also mixed and mastered the whole thing. So
Oh.
to give you credit, thank you so much, brother.
Figo
And
Broxlovich.
if y'all in Berlin, up until March 9th, there's the Crack Up store. We did a live stream there too with Maximum One Fokis.
You can check that out too, y'all.
Yep. And make sure y'all pass by, get some vinyl, get some support the artists.
Yes, my vinyl is in the store right
Exactly.
now, so
Exactly.
y'all should go grab it if you
Yep.
don't already have it.
And actually, that's funny that I have this with me. But for those people that don't know, you can get this right here in the store.
The socks, baby.
Yep. You can get them nowhere else at.
Nowhere
That's
else. It's the real deal, y'all. It's the real deal. Okay, so we got some drums, sub drums under that. Okay. All right, so now the music is organized. We got the music organized. I'm not sure what this is over here. Ah, that was your reference, your
Yeah, that was
rough
the
reference.
Uh-huh.
Let me just make sure
Yeah.
make sure your shit is lined up properly too.
Come on. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in the...
Okay, party people. So the first thing that I do my process is make sure I like organization. And damn, I'm gonna have to subscribe because I don't have my Wave plugins with me on my portable studio, but I'm gonna have to order that shit. So let me go to my Waves account and because I'm gonna have to order it. I hope y'all can't see my screen. Oh, my man M.U.S.A is here. Where's my man M.U.S.A? Hold on. Chacho. Muchacho, M.U.S.A, what it do, baby? Yo, M.U.S.A, this is one of the guys that inspired me to get on this grind.
Oh, word, okay.
This is one of my guys right here. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. He's also producing, doing some cool stuff. But it looks like we're very laggy.
Why?
I don't know. Yo, is it laggy, am I? Let me see. I don't know. Let me tell you, your M.U.S.A is it laggy? I don't know. Holla at your boy. See, it's like, I don't know, maybe. Is it lagging? I'm using a hotspot. Yeah, I'm good. Gotcha. Anyway, yo, we out here. Yo, this is my man M.U.S.A. He's the real deal, man. It's my motherfucking man M.U.S.A. So we got this joint here. Yo, I gotta give you the update. I gotta give you the update, Emma, on the watch hours. Gotcha, them shit is climbing, but we gonna get to that later though. Bendito. Alright, so now I got the beat in place. Livia did the hook, right? And Livia is one of your peoples, one of your friends.
Yep, shout out.
You wrote the hook, displayed it, and yep, so anyway, I'm gonna kind of just get to the music and start messing with the music a little bit. So I see here that you have like these break chops. When you produced it, what did you have in mind to be the lead? Were the break chops meant to be the lead, or were there's a little gnat in here? Were the break chops meant to be the smoke it out? Were the break chops meant to be the lead, or was the kick and snare? How did you arrange that?
What you mean? Yeah, what you mean?
Like, this one is called break chops.
Oh, no. I mean, it's already like the sound, the loudness is already.
No. I'm saying like this file is called break chops. Then I have.
They're layered over each other. So that's how that's my process.
No. So what I mean is, you have kick,
And
snare,
and that's like.
and hi-hats. Those are separate.
Yeah.
Thing.
Separate sounds.
Yep.
Then I chop the break.
So what I'm asking you is, when you did it, how did you envision it? Were the break chops supposed to be like under and the kick and snare high? Okay, just so I understand. Because with that, then I'm gonna kind of focus on mixing the kick and the snare first. You know?
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderie.
So I'm gonna just so I have my shit. Just so I have some structure. Yo, what the fuck is going on here? All right. not even coming to here. Here we go. There we go, baby. All right. So for me, the process is easy. Let's get this here to 0. Get a level. Already has nice hole, so that's cool. Let me see what's this one doing. Ah, perfect. But we're gonna raise these up just so that we have some. We're gonna consolidate these bad boys. And we're gonna raise these up so you get a little bit more volume. Yo, all my MCs out there, all my producers out there, I want to tell y'all, I believe in you. I believe in you. Even when nobody else does, maybe you're not at the level of being super professional. But if you love this thing, keep going, baby. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell you this is your art, man. Keep going. Oh, so you know I got the speakers set up wrong. Not wrong, but I gotta switch the plugs. Cause yeah. Oh, sorry. Entschuldigung. There we go. Now I got it proper. I'm gonna leave this in the middle. So, there's no right or wrong way either. It's just, you know, you do what works. So we're not worried about EQing. We're not worried about EQing anything just yet. We just focused on getting the level. That's all. Now we got the sample. But we also got the break chops. Let's see what these are hitting for. So when I hear this is nice and dirty. Nice and dirty. But I also, let me see. We'll get to that later, but that hole on that snare is adding to the dirt and adding to the noise of that dirty break stuff. So we're gonna figure some stuff out. Maybe we're gonna gate that snare a little bit. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. But right now we just focused on getting a level. That's all we worried about right now. See the dirtiness? Okay. M.U.S.A in December and Raw. What's that?
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
What's Rorschach? What is
That's
this?
Rorschach. That's actually close to Santiago. And I did a show there with Pico and MC Rene.
Ah, okay.
Yep, so thank you.
Yeah.
Was there. That was super dope. The show was super dope. The people were super cool. Yep.
So this guy, Dr. Al, this guy's from Hamburg.
Huh? And he was in Rorschach.
He moved now to the South for work. He works with a magazine. Yo, what's the name of the magazine? Tell me the magazine again, bro. You work with also, and really cool guy. His mom is super cool. Like your mom is super cool.
Shout outs to my mom.
Shout out to all the good moms. Oh, she's watching. All right. Hopefully
sure
she's watching. I'm sure she's
I'm
watching.
Sure, yeah.
If you're watching, Rouge, Rouge, Vine. So, yeah, and then he raps too. Al raps, and I made a beat, and it's like I love this beat so much. I made the beat like 2 days ago. I was like, oh shit, this shit is.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's it.
I made two beats. I made a beat for the Russian dude, one for him, and then I got my man that I was saying about M.U.S.A. He's from, I'm not saying that right, M.U.S.A, M-A-C-H-E-R.
Oh, Macher.
Yeah, him.
Macher. Okay.
Him. I gotta make. Oh, that's what it means. The doer.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta make a beat for him. That's the next one. But right now we doing this live mix session because that's the agenda. I'm sorry. I was in the process of setting up my Waves account so I can have my
Plugins.
my plugins on the go. I had it before. Sign in. Oh man, do I remember my password? Vamos, Chico. There it is. We in the mother effing game. So, complete your personal info. I wonder if they have like a student thing. Because, you know, I'm still a student, y'all. I'm in the university. How do we get the monthly studio verse courses? I'm sorry guys, I'm just right now trying to reactivate my Waves plugin thing so that I can have all my plugins. And I'm part of what's your new Waves plan. Alright, but I want to get the Waves update plan. So how do I do this? Let's go to the main page. I don't want to shop, I just want to pay monthly. Can we do this? Is it possible, guys? Waves Creative Access, maybe this. Create with total freedom, the world's largest catalog. Here we go. Pay annually and save $49. So I could get the Waves Essential, or I can get the Waves Ultimate. I mean, I don't know what plugins come here. 120 plugins, 2 licenses for activation of 2 machines. Blah 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 blah. I don't know which ones come with what, but see included plugins. Right now, guys, I'm just checking to see what plugins. The mag is called M.U.S.A. M.U.S.A. We talked in the backstage and together with Fika. Ha ha ha. Hey man,
didn't get to know you as Dr. L, probably.
But yeah, man, we get around. We get around. The musicians get around. So, you want me to pay annual? No, I'll pass on the annual part. So, what plugins do we got? I don't need that. I don't need that. I got the CLA2 already. I got the SSL. That's okay. SSLE. I use that pretty often. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just checking to see which. I don't need the Abbey Road. What I do need is the RVox. So is that part of the shit? Ah, they don't give you the G. Okay, the G channel. They sneaky. But if I have the RVox, I'm okay. Shit, I might have to pay for the 25. Where you at? Damn. But I didn't see the. That's what I need more than anything is the RVox. And I don't see it. Ah, here it is. All right. That comes in the. I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to just order the 7-day free trial and cancel it before.
I'ma just be sneaky.
Yeah, why not? Why not, bro? I just want to make sure none of my shit is popping up on here. Hey, guys, I'm just ordering some plugins real quick. Bear with me. I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you guys. I promise. So, let me just make sure. Yo, make sure you hit like, subscribe. Very important. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to make a quick phone call. I got to call my man. I'm sorry. Grandmaster Flo. Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
That sounds like a name right there.
That is his name.
Grandmaster Club. Shout outs to him.
So, where you at, Grandmaster? Okay, I'm back, y'all. I was just organizing. You know, when you stay away too long, people leave. They like, yo, I ain't sticking around for this shit.
Oh, it was still live.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay,
still
okay.
live. We still
I
live.
would have said something, yo. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we still live. I had to step away because I was organizing a local live stream event for Lent, but it's too hard to do it for Sundays. Too hard. Um I gotta go pick up some vinyl. It's just too much hustle. So this is what I was doing. Paying for my whatchamacallit. Uh this is how much? 7 days is free, so let's transfer this money over real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Bang, 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 bang. And then I got my portable setup with me, which is cool. And I got everything. I could have did it with the other stuff, but I like to have the Arvox with me. And some of the reverbs. I love some of the reverbs from Waves, in my opinion. Yeah, so let's see. Yep, we're in the game.
What made you choose Reason?
Reason, oh man, for me, Reason is one. In my opinion, it's like the best program, man. It was like for me, it was the easiest transition from hardware. You know, it was like I went from hardware to um. Hold on, man. I gotta make sure I'm doing this shit. This shit ain't popping up. Steal my credit card information. Cause I was an MPC guy, and when I I was using Reason in a way that like a sound module. That's how I learned Reason. I was using it like a sound module. So I would connect it to my MPC via a MIDI. I had a MIDI interface, and that MIDI interface I was able to connect with my computer and all this other stuff. And I was just using it for sounds. I was still using my MPC for sequencing and everything. Plus I had a Triton, so it was like MIDI bank. MIDI A was for my Triton, MIDI B was for Reason. But then one day, and then what happened is I was saving on 3 different discs. You know what I'm saying? I had to save on. It was crazy. I was saving on my MPC, my computer that had Reason on it,
Yep.
and the Triton. And then one day, one of the discs didn't open.
Yeah.
With debit or prepaid. Huh? Come on, man. You guys are making everything complicated for me. Oh, let's go here now. But then I gotta transfer. This is a pain in the ass, bro. You bastards.
They don't like that card.
So I gotta use my. Yeah, they don't like that card. So let's go with bank. These are savages, man. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just use PayPal, I guess. When in doubt, PayPal it out. Hold on. So yeah, I don't know. I think Reason is a phenomenal machine, a program. I think it's one of the best programs, in my opinion, created, and I love it. I love it. I looked at Fruity Loops before, but it's like it wasn't really for me. Cause I'm more old school.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity Loops came out, and the young generation knew how to use it right away.
Yeah, that was a free download thing.
And it was a free download.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't understand it, and like I'm just used to touching the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing like these buttons that you could just like
Yeah,
you
the
fill
pattern.
in the thing. I was like, it was just like it was a bit much for me. I was like,
I mean, they
what?
put that to the forefront because it makes it easier for somebody that doesn't understand the rhythm yet or stuff like that
Mm,
to easily uh,
I can
make a
see
beat
that.
and learn how to structure it.
I
Or you
can.
can use it the same way you use any program and record your tracks inside of into the program.
I can
Like
see
how
that.
you would do it, you if you would have MPC and track it out. Because people like I heard like Ninth Wonder also uses
Yep, Ninth
Fokis.
Wonder. Hey, guess what? I just subscribed and I have my. But you know what's the problem? I have to download everything. Shit.
Uh,
That's the problem. And I don't think that's gonna work right now. Install and activate your product. Cause this shit is gonna be a big ass file. The license have been registered in my account. Download for Mac. Let's see.
yeah, I see.
It's gonna be gigs of files, if I'm not mistaken, and that might fuck up the what we
The
doing.
stream, yeah.
I don't know. It seems to
It's
be
kind of
moving.
fast.
Hey man, technology is great. Technology is great, man. I'm grateful for it.
Wonderful.
But I'm gonna have to shut it off and start it again. But no problem.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. I gotta get this grooving the way it needs to be. So, let us send this and this here. All right. So now we have it on this bus. Let me see what this is hitting for. Yo, why does this shit do this now, man? There we go. We gotta clean up those hats a little bit, but let's start with where's my DBX? This is one of the best compressors in the world for drums, for kick snares. This shit right here, one of the best. Let's see. So it looks like we might be in Linz on the 3rd of... Shit, let me make sure I didn't overbook something. Yep, looks like we might be in Linz on the 3rd. Alright. This DBX 160 is, as they say, it's schön. Schön. It's schön. It's geil, baby. Yo.
Vocabulary is
It's getting better, man. Schön. But you can hear what it's doing to it, right, guys? You can hear, like, it's nothing, right? Then power. Just the transience of the sound going through this machine gives it the super crazy boost that's like pow. So we ain't even really get to the EQ or nothing yet. We gotta EQ this though. And we will. Here we definitely gonna throw some tape saturation on this mother skunk. First thing I'm gonna do is throw some tape saturation on this mother sucker. And there's no right or wrong. I keep saying this. There is no right or wrong. You can EQ this snare 30,000 different ways. It's just about what feels good to you, you know? That's all it is. I kind of like this a little better. The tape speed, basically the slower 7.5 hips per seconds is like dirtier. It's more like this. At the 15, it's gonna give you a little brighter. 30 is gonna be even more, brighter. Normally you'll put the kick at around, you could be 15, but also at the 7.5 slower. Now, what I love, hold on. What I enjoy and really love is this EQ here. Where you at? Oh, baby. That 1073 is a problem. This 1073 is the real deal. Because the gain on this shit is like power boost. But it's very good. See the power it gives that shit? So we're gonna clean up these dirty hats a little bit. Not too much, but just, you know, right here we have the, I often turn right to the presets. I turn right to the presets and often just simple. Here we can add some texture. Light work, where you at? Hi-hat. Adds texture. Boom. Here we go. Add sizzle. No, that ain't the sound we're looking for. So let me lighten. No, that ain't the sound. A little cleaner. So as a whole, right, it starts to come together. For me, this still has a tremendous amount of haul. It's not bad though. We gotta wait to feel it out, see how it comes. But so let's bring on the big dogs. So for example, if I wanted to like you see, I could gate it if I wanted to. If I wanted to, because it just, but it's not bad to, you know, like, that also works. But sometimes it could be a bit much. But we're gonna leave it open. Like when you add it with this we have to work on. This we gonna work on. I wanna keep it dirty, but I wanna like, this right here, oh man. Pull tech, bro. This shit is a monster. a monster. Yeah, like I can cut like crazy, and but I don't wouldn't want to do that. For, but I can get rid of some of that. You hear that top hiss that's at the top? That's dirty noise we really don't need. See, like it cuts it. See that? Yeah, I'm gonna close. We can close that window now.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I opened it for you.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, but just wanna. So yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like this music shit. Oh man, my bag is. So this stuff is like crazy, man. How intricate. Like I had the opportunity, man, to be around some good engineers, like at the big boy studios, and I used to just. I didn't have so much experience at like. I didn't have so much experience as an engineer, being in the big boy studios. Um, yeah, I was at the big boy studios, but I wasn't always messing around. But one of the guys that I also learned a lot from, this guy named Ariel Burajao, my bro. He was like, he was a good engineer. He was a fucking good engineer. He used to engineer at my studio. I had like the Mackie 32.8, which I still do, the old Mackie 32.8, and he made magic happen with that shit. So I learned a lot from him, and a couple other guys, Dave Dars, the other engineer. That I used to just. Everybody has like their own little style though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people have like their own little style, and I saw this guy, I saw this one, and then I did have experience. Like I recorded on 2-inch reel. I recorded on 1-inch reel and 2-inch reel, but not a whole lot. But then, like when I made the transition into like the Pro Tools, and then I was able to like, cause I knew some of the stuff from over there. You know what I'm saying? But then I got to really, cause it's like, that's what's crazy about Pro Tools now, and with the plugins, it's like, yo, it's damn near it's really, really damn near identical. Really, you can set everything up, and it's really identical. Much better. let's put it through. Let's put it through the LA to it. This is a cool one because yeah, that's the 2-inch monster. This is cool because yeah, it's the tape saturation, and it has like its natural hiss and buzz to it. I'm gonna put all these hi-hats, bust them into one thing, put a little bit of reverb on them, little hall. Wow, I can't believe we're using the hotspot to
Do the slide.
That's crazy. I never thought that would work. But we got it. Oh shit, let me see if I can install this Waves now. Cause I'd rather use
That we downloaded while
that we
doing the live
downloaded
stream.
while we doing the live stream. Get now. Get now.
Get now, yeah.
Let's install, man. I thought I had this already, but hey, we shot a video yesterday, man. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's showing up in the stream, but it's all good.
I should have shot a slow motion.
Yeah,
They trying to catch me slipping.
nah. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Nah, that was because it would have been good for the while you were climbing up, showing it, and I would have did it like when the video start. Like I already know how I want to start the video. When the video
so you
starts,
put me climbing up in the beginning of the video.
I'm gonna put CRF. Like I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna use some of that in slow motion. I'm gonna put it in slow motion anyway. Some of it, but quick clips. I'm gonna take some of CRF when he's riding the bike. You know what I'm saying? I already see how that shit work. All right, so I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to restart my Pro Tools because, and I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do all kind of activations. So let me close session, and then let me open the session up again. I'm assuming that's what I have to do. Someone's gonna tell me a code. Open. What was I? What? Hold on, man. Open. Recent. Right here. Were made inactive. Please tell me how that's in. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I still don't see any waves. What am I supposed to do then? Didn't I install it? What's going on here, man? Come on, man. Let's go to here. Let's just register here. Yeah, I'm confused because I just did this. But I don't see the waves. Please explain. Let me just make sure. Am I supposed to turn something on? Like what's so normally shit should pop up right here. Other? No.
And you downloaded it, or
Yeah, it downloaded, I
and
believe.
installed it already?
Applications. Wave Central. Maybe I have to do this. Possibly I have to do this. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Yep. Oh, I have to close Pro Tools and OBS, so maybe I won't be able to.
Oh,
I can't close OBS.
doesn't like that.
Okay, so. All right, so no waves this session. Let me try it again. Oh wait, close it. All right, let me quit. Trying to do it on the fly, man. Close OBS Studio. I can't close OBS Studio because I'm using it, so I guess we're gonna save the waves for next time. Part 2 of this mix. All right, no big deal. No big deal, y'all. I still got everything that I need, and I can make it all work. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man. So, mixing is a joy. I love it. It's a pleasure. It's such a cool thing to do. It's a passion.
For me, it's also interesting to see how you.
Yeah,
approach
it's always
sounds.
it's always an adventure. It's always an adventure. Something I enjoy. All right, so we are now gonna take this. Sucks that I can't use my Waves plugins right now, but that's okay. We'll get to that on the next go round. right, so I'm not mad at where we at. You know, now we gonna just mix in a little bit of vocals and see what we working with.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty.
Already sounding pretty clear. Where you recorded those at? Here? Or?
Actually, yeah, here.
Oh, perfect.
But not with this mic. The homie has
Cologne.
Neumann.
And does he have a preamp too or something? Because this sounds already good without nothing.
Colonial geography, Masonic.
Fokis, right?
Okay, wow.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that were casted, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN's theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for society.
The Avalon is
Scanning
a
of masses,
monster.
granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that were casted, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN's theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that were casted, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN's theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that were casted, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN's theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that were casted, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN's theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standard set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered moods, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standard set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standard set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, COINTELMALTHUSIAN theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is placed out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety.
Ah, man, my H delay. Shit. I gotta turn off, but I'm not gonna do that now.
The patience on colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standard set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients under hypnosis.
Oh, shit.
Suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving.
It wasn't even playing.
Humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains.
Well, when I shut off Pro Tools, hey, sorry guys. When I shut off the Pro Tools, yeah, it went out. But wait till you hear what it sounds like now. Damn. bad, y'all. Yeah, why is that shit not going? Oh, because I'm not playing it. Duh.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, branding of axes, wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients, under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing.
Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. I know people probably was like, I'm out of here. Probably, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right. I shut off Pro Tools and then I forgot to set it back up. All good. It happens.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients, under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, alter the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, all the moves subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, co-intel enthusiast theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration, Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions, imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is split out of sight, means out of mind, for change the need is open, eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients, under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus, mind control, alter the driving is psychic, engineer humans, the program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, all the moves subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, co-intel enthusiast theory,
Josh Flawless like always. Yes.
euthanasia and immigration, Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions, imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is split out of sight, means out of mind, for change the need is open, eyes, seeing light in darker times.
Damn, I wanted to put, I don't have my H delay, and because I'm running, it's all right. For now, what other delay do I have, man? The good old Telray.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodline.
What a voice. What a voice. Nice voice.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing of badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients, under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, alter the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, alter mood subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, co-intel enthusiast theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is split out of sight, means out of mind, for change the need is open, eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket, spells that with chastity, pattern patients, under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus, mind control, alter the driving is psychic, engineer humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, alter moves subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, co-intel enthusiast theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions. Totalitarian communism. Out of sight means out of mind, seeing light in darker times.
What the fuck is this?
Geography, camaraderies, poverty,
Oh, this shit is also
sovereignty,
a powerhouse.
rivalries, privacy, societies,
Great board.
masses, axes, badges, death in a casket, castle,
Let's see.
under hypnosis, parts of the opus, ultra, psychic, noble linguistic, subliminal message, Methuselah theory, increased immigration, and immigration, Niger and Congo, European African missions, totalitarian communism, out of sight means out of mind, seeing light in darker times, geography, camaraderies, poverty, sovereignty, dynasties, rivalries, privacy, societies, masses, axes, badges, death in a casket, casting, under hypnosis, parts of the opus, ultra, psychic, noble linguistic, subliminal messages, Methuselah theory, increased immigration, and immigration, Niger and Congo, European African missions, totalitarian communism, out of sight means out of mind, seeing light in darker times, geography, camaraderies, poverty, sovereignty, dynasties, rivalries, privacy, societies, masses, axes, badges, death in a casket, casting, under hypnosis, parts of the opus, ultra, psychic, noble linguistic, subliminal messages, Methuselah theory, increased immigration, and immigration, Niger and Congo, European African missions, racism, totalitarian communism. We think that ignorance is spread out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing life in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, grabbing of badges, life beyond the death of the casket, spells that we cast deep adaptations, under hypnosis, response to suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus, mind control, ultra, the driver, the psychic, engineer humans, the programmers, noble linguistic, hacking of brains, all the moves, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, Methuselah theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration, Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European African missions, imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. We think that ignorance is spread out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, masses, axes, badges, on the deck of the casket, spells that we cast deep adaptations, under hypnosis, response to suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus, the ultra, the driver, the psychic, engineer humans, the programmers, noble linguistic, hacking of brains, all the moves, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, Methuselah theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration, Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European African missions, imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. We think that ignorance is spread out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of axes, grabbing of badges, life beyond the death of the casket, spells that we cast deep adaptations, under hypnosis, response to suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus, mind control, ultra, the driver, the psychic, experimentation, euthanasia and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing of ethnic, European African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is spread out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, camaraderies, poverty, sovereignty, dynasties, rivalries, privacy, societies, masses, axis, badges, death in the casket, casted, under hypnosis, parts in an opus, ultra, psychic, noble linguistic, subliminal messages, Malthusian theory, increased immigration, and immigration, Niger and Congo, European African missions, totalitarian communism, out of sight means out of mind, seeing light in darker times.
It's a crazy be living.
Geography, camaraderies, poverty, sovereignty, dynasties, rivalries, privacy, societies, masses, axis, badges, death in the casket, casted, under hypnosis, parts in an opus, ultra, psychic, neurolinguistic, hacking the brains, all the moves subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, go and tell Malthusian theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia and immigration. Sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing of ethnic, European African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is spread out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times. Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonia, sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety.
Little things I just heard there. We're gonna just
Patagonia, sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no private. Patagonia, sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries.
let's tighten this little part up. Tighten it up just a little bit. Just kind of move it over a little bit so it.
Entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standards set for societies. Scanning of masses, granting of access, wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket. Spells that with cassette, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, old masses, masses, masses. Scanning of masses, granting of access, wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket. Spells that with cassette, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Wearing no badges, life beyond a death in the casket. Spells that with cassette, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engine the humans to program. That with cassette, pattern patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engine the humans to program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, all the mood subliminal message, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, ultra, the driving is psychic, engine the humans, the program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, all the mood subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, go and tell Malthusian theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased ultra, the driving is psychic, engine the humans, the program is neurolinguistic,
Hey, if you too want your song mixed down, holla at your boy, Fokis at Gmail. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm launching my new. Anyway, we'll get into that later. That's for another day.
Program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, all the mood subliminal messages, overthrown leaders, go and tell Malthusian theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions, imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is split out of sight, means out of mouth. When tell Malthusian theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic, European, African missions, imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is split out of sight, means out of mouth. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times.
Okay, we good there. Of course, part of the mixing is we go, we circle back, we go, we circle back. I'm about to have me a drink of, huh?
Yeah, the homie. Giving some inputs.
What is he saying? Question. That's a lot of delay. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah.
I mean, that's the process.
That was probably when I was setting it up. Yeah, and it's all. You know, so the delay, back in the day, how they used to mix. If you listen to the records from back in the day, they was putting a shitload of delay. But, you know, delay also adds it adds texture depending on how much you use. You know, you use a little pinch of it. Now, also it depends on the speakers. You know, these are, they're not bad speakers. They, you know, cool. But I'm not used to these speakers. These aren't my speakers. But, yeah. But it's just mixing is just, it's levels. You get to a certain point, then you take an ear break, then you know, get to another point, and then you make your fine tune. You know what I'm saying? And then I always come back the next day and listen again. Like, okay, yeah, let's fix this. But it's always a process. All right, let's get to this other guy now. This guy named Fokis. Let's see what we got here.
Dropped a nice verse on that.
Let's see what this Fokis guy is talking about here. It sucks because I kind of had it a little EQ'd already, but it's with the wave, so I'd have to shut off this, shut off that, and we ain't doing all that. So it's all good. And I fucking forgot to put my but I ain't worried about that. Anyway, this is just a nice little starting point and reference. Wait, just really quick. The last bus was at what time? 12?
We're gonna miss the last bus.
Is that 12?
Yeah.
All right, so it's over.
Yeah.
So it's a studio day.
Yeah.
We got crisscross. I missed the bus. All right, so that's over with. Hey, it's the grind. It's the grind. So, shit, if that's the case, let me see. How long this stream been going? I don't know. Yo, Royce, peace, Royce. Yes, man, the 80s, it was drenched. But but some of these mixes in the 80s were really good too, man, because they had their own style. And, you know, mixing is an art. So I appreciate some of those mixes with the drenched delay and reverb, you know?
He's also an engineer.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
That's actually who introduced the apartment that I live in. I was living like in the same building, like across the hallway.
Okay.
And he was living right under me. He was actually the first one that I got to know when we were looking at the apartment. And he used to look after me as my babysitter.
Wow.
And he was the first guy that I saw recording like the rappers from the neighborhood and from the city in his room.
That's crazy.
So even when I went to this, so he was actually the first guy that I was asking for advice in the sense of what do I have to do to rhyme when I was 7.
Yo.
So he was a very big spark to the fire.
Big up, Royce. Big up, Royce.
Yep. And then when I went to the engineering school, who is in the engineering school.
What, teaching it or
No,
taking it also?
Yep.
Wow.
But also, he was in the last year, and I was in the first year.
Wow.
So when I was a
That's what's
freshman,
up,
he was
man.
about to.
Hey, man, you know the engineer thing, man, that's like I say, that's a society, man. That's a society of people. I'm a nerd when it comes to this shit, you know, and I'm learning every day. Every day I'm learning, you know, I like to try new things but big up to Royce, man.
That's actually why I thought about him while we were doing the stream. I was like, oh, that's actually somebody that would watch the stream.
Yeah, this ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my friends, my homegirl, Sylvia. Shout out to Sylvia. She's like, this ain't for me. But let me know when you got the rap shows. The rap shows, she's going to tune in.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so let's go back to this shizzle. I wish I could open up my... But then I'm going to have to close. Royce the Geek. I'm with you, man. I'm the geek, too. I'm definitely a geek with this shit. Damn, man. I wanted to put up my... Because part of, like, the vocal chain, I love to put the RVox, the Renaissance vocals shit on there.
And that's the waves.
Yes. And that's, you know...
Yeah.
It's terrible, man, but it's all good. It's all good. I also like to try, like, different plugins. I don't always like to use the same plugins, and, you know.
Yeah, it's all a part of a plan to keep us suppressed.
Damn, that's the other thing that sucks, guys. So I re-recorded my vocals. But it's in my hard drive at home, which is terrible. So I'm gonna mix this now because it's for the sake of, but I'm gonna use the other vocal because this one I felt was just too like down and relaxed. So the other version is more energy, you know. But we're gonna let it fly for now.
It's all a part of a plan to keep us suppressed.
Maybe with the waves, and I mean, shit. If that's the case, I'm gonna not even focus on mine right now, and I'll just get to the chorus part then.
Oh, and then we do yours and
We do that one remotely.
Yep.
I'll be in New York. Yeah, cause yeah, man, that's not the right version, and that's bothering me. Plus, I want to get my waves activated, baby. All right, but the chorus is so fire, but there was different parts I muted and because it was a lot. So let's see. Livia, she... Woo! Goosebumps. Goosebumps. You see them? Yo. Crazy. Yo, Fizay, my brother Fizay.
Peace.
Yo, Fizay. Yo, vamos Fizay. Yo, Fizay's my brother from Luxembourg.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to my Luxembourg massive DJ PC, Colby, Fizay, greatest guys you ever meet.
Was he part of the stream?
Fizay was at the stream in the end, but we did another stream at his spot. But we had the microphones plugged into the mixer. It was just the microphones were coming out, but the music wasn't coming out because they were supposed to put the mics into the mixer and then all of that. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. But Fizay's my brother. Shout out to DJ PC. Shout out to Colby. Shout out to my Luxembourg massive. Yo, this girl.
Strings getting pulled from the hidden.
She is incredible.
Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in.
Damn. All right.
See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
Let's slap some.
Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy
Wow.
system we live
Wow,
in.
we got so much toys to play with. It's
See the
crazy.
strings getting pulled from the hidden.
So many toys.
Population control. Population control.
Crazy.
Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
A lot of toys, man.
Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in.
This song is so crazy to me, to be honest with you. Yo, I don't know how long we've been working on this damn project, right? Yo, that
But the project itself, we actually got done very fast.
we actually got the right, which is
Yeah. Just
like
get into it.
we
That's-
just
that-
yeah.
that-
Yo, we got yeah.
we did
That was
all
it.
type of stuff until we got there.
But you know, I think it worked out honestly because like
That's wonderful.
I think over time
We got to know each other.
we got to know each other more, and like the content, like I love this project. Like this song to me is a very special one because it's like I don't know, there's a lot of them. I think like I love every song. There's another joint. I can't remember the names right now, but wait a minute. I'm gonna say right now. I love this joint. That's crazy.
Still waiting for
I
the
love
next
this
video.
one.
People-
That's incredible. I'm trying to get some. He's
Oh, the Kingsman. That's my.
Which is the Kingsman one? Let me see. I forget this name. That one is. Oh, yeah, this is fire. That beat was. I remember you played. I was like, wait a minute, what's this?
Yeah, I made that.
I
When
think
he was
that
on
one
the
I-
phone. He was
I
on the
think that one
phone.
I did. I wrote in the. That one I wrote in the studio.
Yeah. Yep. Because I made the beat while you was handling. the RBs.
Yes.
I
Yes.
made this on my bed.
Yep. I remember. You had like three computers. You said this, you said this one something didn't work, or you getting something from this one. This one is something over here. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Now I got the laptop. Shout out to Tony.
shout out to Tony.
Dad actually.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember when you did the reference to this hook, and then when she did, I was like, oh yeah.
It's a crazy system we live in. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control.
The harmonies.
Population control. Population control.
All right. See, I was gonna use this EQ, but damn, I think I'm going with my. See, they didn't give me all of the like the Neve EQs or like all my fellow engineers out there. I think you're gonna agree with me, right? Like the Neve EQs, them shits are top of the line. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. You know, this is the 3-band. They got the, what's the other one called? It's the 1073, the 10, whatever. I can't remember the name of it, but.
It's a crazy.
And it's one of the best. The filters is crazy.
It's a crazy system we live in.
It's incredible.
See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Population control.
Look at the difference. Like, it's
Population
just like,
control. Population control.
so this is nothing, right?
Population
And then
control.
now we
It's a
slap.
crazy system we live in.
How much it opens it up.
See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
Crazy.
Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population control.
This shit is incredible, this song. This shit is incredible, and I can't wait to release this song. You guys are getting a sneak peek. This is one of my favorite songs, like, it's one of my favorite songs, period. Literally. So.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population.
Alright, we're gonna give her some reverb. Her own dedicated reverb, her special reverb. So we are going to go with the old school hits reverb. Hitsville. This is like from the 60s and shit. But let me see. I never really used this, but we're going to see what it do. Look how nice this looks, man.
That's it, Chesty.
We're going to see. Give it an old... yeah, this is like an old school reverb. Old school, old school.
It's a crazy system.
Alright, so I'm going to go with a faster attack because she...
It's a crazy system we live in. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population. It's a crazy system we live in.
What is that? Why is that?
It's a crazy.
Let's open this up a little bit.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. It's a crazy system we live in. It's a crazy system. It's a crazy system we live in. 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 See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population control. Population control. Population control. It's a crazy system we live in.
Alright, we are going to have to... This is where my RVox will come in perfectly, but no matter.
Yeah, that's gonna break next. That's for sure, bro.
Oh yeah, this is...
That was he just said that.
Yeah, this song is incredible. It's incredible. Like, just Really.
Oh, peace, my bro. Peace out. One love.
Peace, peace, peace. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it.
It's a crazy system. It's a crazy system. It's a crazy system. It's a crazy system we're living. 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 See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings get pulled from the hidden.
We're just gonna try. I don't know what this.
Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
This is not the reverb part.
Population control,
This is not what I'm looking
population
for.
control,
When in doubt,
population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living.
when in
See
doubt.
the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
Let's go meet him.
Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control.
what I would have even said, man? You should double. You know, like I would have like you know how when you did that too, like
Double that too.
you doing it with her would also work. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that.
And I think we could basically
We
put
could
it
do
with
it
this
right
mic. Yeah. So it's like another layer. And I even would have had you like sing it and just tucked as a
The whole hook.
as a you see how you have the drum?
Mm-hmm.
Add that. She's the prominent one.
Mm-hmm.
But bang, but
Yeah, we can do that.
It's a crazy system living. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population.
But I would no. You know how you did it the first your way? Population control. Population.
It's a crazy system living.
I can do that.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a restroom break.
Easy.
Right? But let me see. I wonder what I can do. I don't know if you want to talk to the folks while you doing that, or it's one of my favorite songs too. This one. Damn, what is it? No, this one. This shit hard. Things don't always go the way you plan. Let me see again.
Things don't always go the way you plan. Sometimes you gotta move with just the cards in your hand. No full house, but the show must go on. I'ma get it by any means, whether right or wrong. Born in America, a descendant of slaves. My ancestors fought for freedom, but we give it away. Our leaders tried to show us by the roads that they paved. Malcolm X and Martin must be turning in their graves. It's like a plague. Black on black, crack on rap. The product doesn't matter cause we caught in the trap. The fact remains, we playing the game, but it ain't fair. Some barely got to eat, but we don't care. As long as you good, that's all that matters. Never bring to the
table and take from the platter. Products getting fatter on the show must go. Yeah. Man, that shit is hard. The fact remains. And then this one, niggas, oh man. What I said, yo, niggas said something, got it out the mud like a ranchero.
Yeah,
What?
like a ranchero.
Come on, bro. Listen to these bars right here, man. I can't remember it, but we gonna see what we got. Maybe y'all can't hear the music, but it's all good. It says something like,
I pray to God forgive me for my sins. We out here doing what we do.
Niggas, I pray to God forgive me for my sins. We out here doing what we gotta do to get the win. Sin juicio. Estamos luchando por el dinero. Empezamos desde abajo. Ahora somos los primeros. Sincero. Got it out the mud like a ranchero. Man, you can't tell me nothing. Call me Don Pedro. What? Come on, bro.
Gotta do to get the win. Sin juicio.
Yo, come on, bro. We really rap. Like, really, really rap. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
One more time. Nigga said,
I pray to God forgive me for my sins. We out here doing what we gotta do to get the win. Sin juicio, estamos luchando por el dinero. Empezamos desde abajo, ahora somos los primeros. Sincero, got it out the mud like a ranchero. So you can't tell me nothing, call me Don Pedro, like a boss.
Come on, bro. Bendito. Bendito. But yo, I'm working on so many projects while we here because I gotta go use the toiletta. But man, this shit right here, album produced all by me. This is super rough though. It said,
Man, I've been grinding way more than a little bit. They talk about they not feeling it. They just mad cause I'm getting it. I go hard on top of that, it's all legitimate. I've been grinding way more than a little bit. They talking about they not feeling it. They just mad cause I'm getting it. I go hard on top of that, it's all legitimate. What the fuck could you tell me? Not a damn thing. I walk around this bitch like I'm a fucking king. I took losses, paid dues.
alright, that's enough of that. Oh Oh man, you guys don't know nothing about this shit right
So
here.
that's the next project that's coming.
This is bottom of a new level, my next album.
Why bother playing fair when they try to do you dirty? I show love to niggas that wasn't really worthy. I built this whole thing from the ground up. It took a minute, but I finally got my bread up. Nigga, what's up? Respect the grind I've been putting in real time. Y'all niggas cutting corners, but I'm really about mine. Splash you in the face with some white wine. Right from the stage, if you violate and get out of line. Yeah, I took many losses.
Woo, how bendito. Yo, and then this is with me and DJ Fate. Shout out DJ Fate from Czech Republic. This shit is crazy. This is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We out here, man, doing what we do. You know, we just about this work. About this work. Focused on the work. Being grateful. Get this money.
I don't know if y'all can hear the beat of the music.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we do. Simple shit.
This
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
is
Let's get it. Nah. I don't need no introduction. I just get the stepping and start walking over the percussion. Drums and bass, shake the place up. Been sleeping on your boy, now it's time to wake up. Yeah, I'm caked up, but trust I put the work in. Asking Bobby, I'm about my business.
That's for certain. Your pocket's hurting. That's why you moving sideways. I don't compromise much. I do it my way. Like old Blue Eyes. Who are you guys? I never heard of you. This is quite a surprise. You a small French fry. I'm a big fish. But we gonna stop right there. Alright, man.
It's a crazy system.
It's not charging, right? Alright. Let's go here.
See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
Does this one work? Maybe. I have mine charging.
It's a crazy system. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting on poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety of privacy, standing separate societies, scanning of masses, granting of actions, grabbing of badges, life beyond a death in a casket, studded with casses, prepared patients under hypnosis, responses, suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus, mind control, ultra, the driver, the psyche, engineer humans, the program is neurolinguistic, hacking of brains, alter moves, subliminal messages, always on leaders, enthusiast theory, sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration, experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing of ethnic, European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. We think that ignorance is spit out of sight, means out of mind, for change the need is open, eyes, see it light in darker times.
It's a crazy system. See the strings getting pulled from the hidden. Population control. Population control. Population control.
And I could take this out right now because it's charged. You want to shut that off? Don't want to do that. Because alcohol, like some dominoes playing, that's like a game. Instead of buying man, we concerned with buying
chains, chasing fame, but that's a slave mental. Rob for your jewel shot, but it wasn't fatal. Cops on the scene now, there's a
wanted poster.
yeah. It's all a part of their plan to keep it suppressed. You do the knowledge, make noise, you get suppressed. Stay in your lane, they don't want you to grow or learn more information than they need you to know. They rather give us access to guns, drugs, and alcohol. To sit back and enjoy the show and watch us fall.
Like some dominoes playing, it's like a game. Instead of buying land, we concerned with buying chains.
Chasing fame, but that's a slave mental. Rob for for your jewel shop, but it wasn't fatal. Cops on the scene now, there's a warning poster. To top it off, they found fingerprints on the toaster. It's just a matter of time before you get done in. One felon comes out, another one goes in. It's a pattern, better yet a vicious cycle. How you trying to do me harm when I look just like you? Self-inflicting, the condition is critical. It's pitiful to make it through, we need nothing short of a miracle. They even hit us with COVID, it's outrageous. There's a war going on outside, God save us. Yeah, it's all a part of their plan to keep us suppressed. You do the knowledge, make noise, you get suppressed. Stay in your lane, they don't want you to grow or learn more information than they need you to know. They'd rather give us access to guns, drugs, and alcohol than sit back and enjoy the show and watch us fall like some dominoes, playing us like a game. Instead of buying land, we concerned with buying chains, chasing fame. But that's a slave mental. Rob for your jewel shop, but it wasn't fatal. Cops on the scene now, there's a warning poster. To top it off, they found fingerprints on the toaster. It's just a matter of time before you get done in. One felon comes out, another one goes in. It's a pattern, better yet a vicious cycle. How you trying to do me harm when I look just like you? Self-inflicting, the condition is critical. It's pitiful to make it through, we need nothing short of a miracle. They even hit us with COVID, it's outrageous. There's a war going on outside, God save us.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden.
I gotta move it because it's the
Yeah, it's all a part of their plan to keep us suppressed. You do the knowledge, make noise, you get suppressed. Stay in your lane, they don't want you to grow or learn more information than they need you to know. They'd rather give us access to guns, drugs, and alcohol than sit back and enjoy the show and watch us fall like some dominoes, playing us like a game. Instead of buying land, we concerned with buying chains, chasing fame. But that's a slave mental. Rob for your jewel shop, but it wasn't fatal. Cops on the scene now, there's a warning poster. The top of all, they found fingerprints on the toaster. It's just a matter of time before you get done in. One felon comes out, another one goes in. It's a pattern, better yet a vicious cycle. How you trying to do me harm when I look just like you? Self-inflicting, the condition is critical. It's pitiful to make it through, we need nothing short of a miracle. They even hit us with COVID, it's outrageous. There's a war going on outside, God save us. Yeah.
but that's my old version, so I'm going to go urinate because it's very important at the moment. So we'll be right back after this short commercial break, guys. Okay. Cheers. We'll be right back. Population control. That's it. That record is crap. We back, baby. We back. I think I got some food here. not mistaken. Somewhere. Yo, there's you ordered food, right?
Food is actually still warm.
Super. So, alright. I'm not gonna worry about my verse. I'm gonna get your part. Get the chorus in right.
It's a crazy system we're living.
And I need my delays because I'm using like the H delay from Waves, and so I wanna, but it's fine. We'll
Part 2.
yeah. I'm gonna organize. Get this in there now.
It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings get pulled from the hidden.
I didn't put SSL. Oh, we'll do it later.
It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control.
Whew. Alright. Because I didn't use all of her parts, you know? I didn't necessarily use all of her parts.
I think we can use some of them in the first two and the add-ons into the second one.
Because there was some that I think fit good and some
It's a
that.
crazy system we're living.
But this is just the. This is right now just the
See
lead.
the strings get pulled from the hidden.
Just the lead.
Population control, population
That's just the
control.
lead right then.
It's a crazy system we're living.
I like that for sure.
It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings get pulled from the hidden.
That's good.
Population control, population control,
I took like this.
population. It's a crazy system we're living.
And this is a little fast. So I want to go.
It's a crazy system we're living.
I'm gonna move this a smidget. Let me just make sure there's no other wave there. It just so it sits a little bit more in the, even a smidget more.
See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control.
Colonial geography, man.
Okay, so I am now gonna remove. I'm gonna put these on different tracks. Right, so we're gonna color code these like this. This all belongs here. So I know what the fudge I'm doing.
It's a crazy system we're living. See the strings get pulled from.
Even more.
See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control,
So this too.
population control, population control.
Colonial geography, man. Sonic and qualities. Profiting of poverty.
actually have to, because this is in stereo for no reason. So we're gonna move this down here. Just to make sure. Yep. Don't need that. So move this out. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Little bugs, y'all. Little bugs. Alright, so let's move this bus 1516. 1516. You see all the work, guys, that it takes to mix a record sometimes, especially with singers. It's really, you know, you want to give it the love that it needs. All right, so this is Hook Lives.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Oh, it's a crazy system we live in.
Something there I gotta fix out. Some of it I didn't. Some of it I didn't. You know, I muted out what.
Colonial geography makes sonic camaraderies. Profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty. Bloodlines of black.
See the strings get pulled from the hidden. control, population control, population control, population. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control. Nation control.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodline of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standing set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of actions, wearing of badges, life beyond the death in the casket, spells that with casting, pattern patients under hypnosis, respond to suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, alter the driving is psychic. Engine of humans, the program is neurolinguistic. Hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders. Go and tell Malthusian theory. Sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration. Experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, night.
Yeah, I'll add an echo. When you said line immigration or whatever you said there, I'll put a little echo.
Nation,
But I'm waiting for my waves to come in.
nation control.
Colonial geography, Masonic camaraderies, profiting of poverty, Patagonian sovereignty, bloodlines of dynasties, entertainment through rivalries, false safety, no privacy, standard set for societies, scanning of masses, granting of actions, wearing of badges, life beyond the death in the casket, spells that with casting, pattern patients under hypnosis, respond to suggestions, actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, alter the driving is psychic. Engine of humans, the program is neurolinguistic. Hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages, overthrown leaders. Go and tell Malthusian theory. Sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration. Experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the clans and ethnic, European, African
We
missions.
can wind down soon.
Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is splits out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open eyes, seeing light in darker times.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control.
All right, so you know what we could do? I think we can,
Leave it that
for now,
for now, yeah.
we can end the stream, record that,
Yeah.
and then get back. But hey, man, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed the song. We hope you enjoyed the experience hanging out with us. I had a good time.
Yeah, me too, bro. Thanks for inviting me.
Hey, man, thanks for inviting me. And shit, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. For all my folks that tuned in, we about to wrap it up for today. But tomorrow's a new day, all right? You never know. I might go live and make a beat. I don't know. We'll see. You never know, bro. It's the grind right now.
Yep.
So let me just play it back one more time because this joint is hard. One more time.
Nation control.
Oh.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings get pulled from the hidden. Population control, population control, population control, population control.
Colonial casket. Spells that with chastity, pattern patience under hypnosis, response to suggestions. Actors playing parts in the opus. Mind control, alter the driving is psychic. Engine the humans, the program is neurolinguistic. Hacking of brains, altered mood, subliminal messages. Overthrown leaders, go and tell Malthusian theory. Sterilization, abortion, and increased immigration. Experimentation, euthanasia, and immigration. Sudanese genocide, Niger and Congo, the cleansing is ethnic. European, African missions. Imperialism, anti-socialism, racism, totalitarian communism. You think that ignorance is splits out of sight, means out of mind. For change the need is open, I see in light in darker times.
It's a crazy system we live in. See the strings being pulled from it. Population control, population control, population control, population control.
Hey man, I think we sounding good. I think we sounding good so far. You know, normally, man, back in the day, back in the day, I mean, now we can move a little faster because of the technology, but back in the day, like I remember we used to book the studio sessions. I used to have the hookup. I used to be able to go to Hit Factory.
Hit Factory.
The Hit
I've been a
Factory.
couple times.
That was like the Hit Factory, and they
In
have
New York.
in New York. They still,
There was also one in Miami, right?
that one is still there.
That's still okay.
But the one in New York is finito. On that same block, it was like 54th Street. On the corner, what is that, 10th Avenue? I think it was like 10th Avenue. Or not, I can't remember. But it was on the corner, was Sony. It was on the corner. And then you walk down in the middle of the block. Sony was on this side on the corner, and then you walk down the block on the other side of the street, Hit Factory. My man used to work there. Well, my man's man used to work there the late night shift. And when there was no sessions, he used to let us rock. We used to give him $100.
That's dope.
We just give him $100 and he just lets us in and we go in there and we rock. But we had to be out of there by, so we would do 12 to 8.
That's a legendary spot.
Yeah, 12 to 8. I mixed like my man Ariel, man, I mixed a couple records there. The shit with me and Coogee Rap. Hit Factory. I mixed the joint at the Cutting Room. That was another spot. The Cutting Room in the Village on Broad Lafayette.
I also heard that name before.
The Cutting Room.
Recorded there before?
Oh man, many people. But my man Ariel used to intern there, work there, and Just Blaze used to intern and work there. That's how they got connected.
Dope.
And this guy used to work there too. What's his name? The guy that Marco Polo. He used Marco Polo used to also intern there, work out of there. Yup. I got a beat CD for Marco Polo when he was working there back in the day.
Dope.
Yup. Crazy.
Dope.
And then Just Blaze, he was telling me the story. I think he was in there, and I think Talib Kweli had a session. Don't quote me on this. I think he was telling my man Ariel's story. I think Talib had a session there, and Just Blaze purposely was in the other room playing shit super loud. And I think it was Talib. It was somebody in like the raucous thing, I think. And it was like, yo, what's this? And then it just went from there. It just went from there. Yup. So, yes, sir, party people. Damn, it's like we're ready to leave. Now there's more people in there. But anyway, listen, man, we're about to get up out of here now. We've been on here for 3 hours. And you could listen to the mix, how it's sounding so far. It's coming together real nice. We're going to record some additional little vocals, and then we'll be back at it. But get ready for the song. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. I put our stuff is already here, right there. Fokis and Liv Lock is on here too. Show love, baby. All right, y'all. So enjoy. Dankeschön. And we see y'all on the next one.